Day 85. Everything human has limits. John 15:5, Amplified Classic. I am the vine, you are the branches. Whoever lives in me and I in him bears much abundant fruit. However, apart from me, cut off from vital union with me, you can do nothing. Human coping can feel very admirable. We may even applaud ourselves and others for endurance, for perseverance, for hanging in there. But everything human has limits. Denial, performance, anger, perfectionism, even self-discipline. It can only go so far. Eventually, life will bring us to the end of self and all of our self-efforts, self-protection, self-sufficiency, and self-healing. We may say, God will never give me more than I can handle. But in truth, He continually allows far more than what we can handle. We were never meant to handle any of it. He is bringing us into the reality that we cannot handle anything separate from Him. He continually allows more than we can handle, precisely so that we will see we were never meant to handle life separate from Him. We were never meant to carry the weight of our own life. So this is where arrested development, all of our independence, can collapse. Arrested development keeps clinging to its own capacity and ability, desperate to prove it can endure. But abiding development abides, remains, and stays in Christ. It confesses openly, gladly, apart from Him, I can do nothing. True maturity is not independence, but greater dependency. The vine never runs dry. The branches live by His flow as long as they remain abiding. Arrested development keeps insisting on its own strength until it has to be broken, that we might see its complete inability and come to agree with God that we were never meant to live that way. Abiding development rests in His life, His strength, His protection, and bears fruit that will remain. And that fruit is first born inside of us. It begins this life to bear fruit in our soul. Peace, calm, clarity, joy, true patience. Every impulse coming under the flow of life. Abiding in Him is our way of life.